A couple ran a butcher shop that didn't sell pork. They sold human flesh. One taste was all it took to get customers hooked, and business was booming. Whenever they ran out of meat, they'd go hunting for fresh victims, bringing the bodies back home. The fatty parts became sausages, the lean meat was ground into mince, and the perfectly marbled cuts were sliced thin. What could drive a couple to such depravity? It all started a month ago when their butcher shop was barely staying afloat. One morning, a group of vegan protesters showed up to harass them again. The husband had finally had enough. He charged outside, ready to fight back. He'd barely ripped the mask off one young guy when the rest of the group jumped him. He ended up getting the crap beaten out of him. That afternoon, the couple was driving down a deserted stretch of road when they spotted the same kid who'd attacked their shop that morning. The husband wanted to teach him a lesson, so he threw the car in reverse. But he misjudged his speed. The car ran right over the kid. The panicked couple got out to check on him, only to find he was already dead. So they loaded the body into their car and took it home. But now they had a new problem: what to do with it? The husband looked at the body and figured people weren't that different from pigs. Using the same techniques he'd use on a hog, he butchered the kid and turned him into ham. He planned to mix it with some expired meat and toss it all the next day. But when he woke up, his wife, who had no idea what the meat really was, had already put it out for sale. The husband was about to ask if she'd sold any when a customer who just left came rushing back. She raved about how incredibly delicious the ham was and wanted 2 more pounds. The husband tried to substitute regular pork, but the customer wouldn't have it. Word about the amazing ham spread through town like wildfire. Customers lined up at their door. Even the police chief came by after hearing the buzz. The struggling butcher shop that could barely make ends meet was suddenly raking in cash, all thanks to the corpse of one vegan protester.